Okay, we've seen how to add fractions with numbers. Let's add fractions with symbols. We have numerator over denominator plus numerator over denominator. We can't add these numerators because the denominators are different. We have to have the same denominator. Well, we can accomplish that by taking our x plus 1 over x minus 3, and I'm going to use some parentheses here just for clarity. Then we're going to multiply this fraction by x plus 4 over x plus 4. That'll make the denominator x minus 3 times x plus 4. And then if I multiply this fraction by multiply this fraction by x minus 3 over x minus 3, the denominators are going to match. So this is going to equal, well, x plus 1 times x plus 4 is x times x plus 4 plus 1 times x plus 4. And that, of course, will be over x minus 3 times x plus 4. And adding the second one, x minus 2 times x minus 3 by the distributive law is x times x minus 3 minus 2 times x minus 3. And that's over x plus 4 times x minus 3. Now we see that the denominators match, and we can simply add the numerators. Well, I'm going to kind of combine a couple of steps. I'm going to expand the numerator one more step. I'm going to put this over the same denominator. I can do that at this point. And it doesn't matter whether I write this as x minus 3 times x plus 4 or x plus 4 times x minus 3, because order doesn't matter. In other words, multiplication is commutative. Okay, well, x times x plus 4 is x squared plus 4x, and 1 times x plus 4 is just x plus 4. And now I can add the two numerators, so I just continue with the plus sign and do this numerator. X times x minus 3 is x squared. X times negative 3 is minus 3x. And then we have what, negative 2 times x and negative 2 times 3, which is plus 6. Now we simplify the numerator. We have an x squared and an x squared, so that's going to give us 2x squared. Then we have a 4x and an x, which is 5x, and a negative 3x minus 2x. So, coincidentally, we have 0x, 5x, and negative 5x gives us 0x, which is just 0. We'll write it that way in the next step. And then 4 and 6 is 10 over x plus 4 times x minus 3. And that is equal then to just 2x squared plus 10 over x plus 4 times x minus 3. And that's a perfectly good form. But it's always a good idea to factor the numerator as much as possible. And we can write the numerator as 2 times x squared plus 5. And we can verify that this is equal to this by simple application of the distributive law. 2 times x squared gives us 2x squared. 2 times 5 gives us the 10. And that's over x plus 4 times x minus 3. X squared plus 5 doesn't factor over the rational numbers, so pretty much done here. There's final form of this sum.